Wait, another YouTube video? Okay, listen. Research shows that 67% of our youth use Instagram daily. An average person spends 2 hours over internet and is influenced by top-notch makeup artists, models, bloggers, and so-called beauty queens. Daily Instagram challenges impact the subconscious brains without us even knowing. Our research was done using Instagram posts as social media of choice. Sherman said, when teens saw their own pictures had received many likes, they showed a greater activation in an area of the brain called the nucleus accumbens. And this is an area that's part of brain's reward circuitry. Likewise, if your pictures are not being liked, you are more likely to get mental disorders that may even lead to suicides. Many challenges have been introduced throughout the internet and some gets hyped for one reason or the other. Showing yourself covered outside and doing things unacceptable by the religion and culture makes it acceptable to the subconscious mind is actually the dilemma of such challenges. Why choose challenges having these controversies? Aren't there any decent topics left in the world? We are spending average 2 hours on social media. 2 hours, yes. We don't even eat for 2 hours. We don't do any activity in the day mostly where we are spending more than 2 hours. Spending this much time has a huge impact on our brain. It affects us in the ways we don't even know. Anything on which we are spending this amount of time must be observed critically. Every other day, we are influenced by the social media influencers, and our subconscious mind accepts that it is okay to go out without covering yourself. It's okay to be in relationships, and it's okay to dance and party because you know it's YOLO culture and you only live once. The world will bombard you with fitnas of all times. As a social media consumer, it's your responsibility to make sure that you're following the right people and right pages because it affects you subconsciously and you don't know. Make sure that you may not fall in sins unintentionally by becoming the part of such challenges and being influenced by people who may not follow religion properly but are there to guide you about religion. They spread without studying and guide you what hijab and niqab is. Meanwhile, the book on your shelves, the book that you saw the last month on your top shelf is still there to guide you. Whenever you see someone removing their hijabs publicly, make sure that you're not influenced by such so-called influencers. Detox your mind and remember that only person to get influence from are the real heroines and ambassadors of Islam, who carried themselves gracefully and didn't left their modesty for any reason, the Sahabiyats. Guide yourselves throughout your journey and ask yourself questions every time you accept such challenges, whether it's affecting your religion or not. Is it more important than what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will think of me at the day of judgment or this challenge are posed? 5 to 10% of people using internet can't control their time when you check your screen. When you check your screen time, it's 7 to 8 hours in a day. Yeah, because your brain releases dopamine that accelerates you to scroll down all over. Have you ever tried to close your social media apps and have failed because you just scroll down for no reason? Yes, it's your subconscious. They're your hormones. Your white matter is degenerating and your neuronal corrections are built. The part of your brain that controls excitement, attentions, and decisions are controlling your social media usage. You're being triggered by negativity and you're accepting every right and every wrong you're told by them. Take your guard today and make your decision today that you will not do anything or any challenge without thinking once about your sincerity towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.